Welcome to the April 8th edition of QUTV. I'm Melissa Weed.
And I'm Hannah Youngquist. With the school year coming to an end, QU students and administration are turning their attention to next year's housing. For students hoping to reside in the new dorm, the housing lottery is a very important process. QUTV's TJ Jordan has more on the story.
As of now, the buzz around campus is housing for next year, especially with the new dorm being visible. A lot of students are wanting to get in the new dorm, but they must go through a looked-upon process to move in. With the housing deposit due today, many students are still unsure on the process.
The housing lottery system is a bad setup.
I think the housing lottery is pretty complicated. I think it's kind of unnecessary and in a way kind of unfair. I'm hoping to stay in Willard next year. I'd like to stay in the new dorm, but it's going to be a little too expensive.
If you didn't attend the housing information sessions, you are probably one of these students. Before you can enter the 2011 housing lottery, you must handle all outstanding balances with the QU business office, and your deposit must be paid. Lottery nights are April 12th through the 14th. If you are not sure you can make it, have a friend to pick for you by filling out a proxy form in the Student Affairs office. You must calculate your estimated lottery number by using a formula. And you probably want to find roommates, because going through the lottery in groups can help your lottery number or your future roommates. Lottery tips, tricks, and rules. Find a group. It could be the difference between you and your roommates living together. Lottery numbers will be based off the most current information with the registrar's office as of April 8th at 5 p.m. Returning students would not be able to choose Gardner or Centennial as a housing option. A proxy form is key if you are not attending the housing lottery. If two people or groups have the exact same lottery number, a coin toss will happen to see who chooses first. Jeff Spain has the final ruling on any and all decisions during the housing lottery. To find out more information, visit Jeff Spain in the Student Affairs office. From QUTV News, I am TJ Jordan.
The point system was recently changed due to a miscalculation of available points. The changes were made to deductions regarding conduct issues. The new deductions are as follows: a 1-point deduction for a warning, a 2-point deduction for disciplinary and probation, and a 3-point deduction for a deferred suspension.
Earlier this week, I talked with a QU administrator to further discuss the housing lotto in this week's Campus Newsmaker. Welcome to this week's Campus Newsmaker. I am here with the Director of Residence Life and Community Standards, Jeff Spain, to discuss and answer questions about the upcoming housing lottery. What are some of the changes that have been made to this year's lottery?
We've made a number of changes, including how the lottery is structured. Instead of it being, certain housing areas can only be done on certain nights, we're opening up the whole campus to everyone. Everybody will get a lottery number that will allow them to pick whatever place on campus they'd like, provided that the space is open for the lottery.
How can students get more information on the housing lottery?
They can come to any of our housing sessions. We've had 2 already, and we'll have a third probably tonight, actually, this past Tuesday. And then, in addition, we have brochures available in our office. Unfortunately, we don't have anything up on our website, but they could definitely find information out through their RA, RD, or through our office.
How can students figure out their housing lottery number?
It's a formula revolving around their GPA, how many years they've lived on campus, what their class standing is, and in addition, if they've lost points for maybe some conduct issues that they've gotten in trouble on campus, that could actually deduct points from their lottery number. On Monday at 5 p.m., we'll post outside our offices everyone's lottery number. People can come down there, see what their lottery number is, and also see which nights, what lottery numbers will be called on that night. Because we don't have a complete knowledge of who's going to be going through the lottery, we want to wait until we have all the information possible to set up the best way, the most efficient way to make those lottery nights happen.
Will students be able to view the new dorm before the lottery?
Yeah, we're really excited about that. The new dorm is going to be great, and those tours will happen on Friday between 11 and 1, and then between 3 and 5 that afternoon. We'll have information out in emails to students talking about where to go and how they can get access to the new building to see the inside. We'll have demo units. They'll have floors, cabinets, lights all set up, so they'll be able to get a good sense of what the new suites will look like.
Thank you for joining us today, Jeff. The housing lottery runs from April 12th to the 14th. Be sure to contact the Student Affairs Office for any more questions about the lottery.
It was recently announced that Dr. Chalona Edgerly has filled the position of Dean of Academic Support Services. Dr. Edgerly has 3 goals she hopes to accomplish between now and the beginning of the next semester. She wants to do a review of the academic advising methods and take a look at what can be fixed to help build better advisor-to-advisee relationships. Her second goal is to expand the study abroad opportunities for students to new places around the world. One new destination Edgerly was pleased to mention was the Rome trip students can take in the summer of 2012. Finally, she will be taking a look at ways to improve the freshman learning communities. Dr. Edgerly is eager to begin her new post at QU.
I am very excited about being here. I think QU is in a really good position to make some really good, exciting changes and moving forward and creating opportunities for our students, and it's just a really cool time to be at QU.
Edgerly comes to QU from Culver Stockton College, where she worked as Associate Dean for Curriculum. This is a return to QU for Edgerly. She was the Director of Non-Traditional Programs 6 years ago, and QUTV would like to take this time and moment to welcome her.
Last month, Quincy University students in free enterprise concluded Campbell's Let's Can Hunger Challenge by raising more than 1,900 pounds of food. This brought its overall total to more than 6,000 pounds of non-perishable food items. Last October, SIFE committed itself to collect more than 5,000 pounds of food for area shelters. The challenge also helped SIFE raise awareness for hunger. March's food drive took place at county market stores, Faith Presbyterian Church, and QU's Greek organizations. The team also received a donation from Gully Transportation. QU's SIFE joined SIFE teams across the United States in raising 985,000 pounds of food.
Quincy University's Epsilon Sigma chapter of Alpha Omicron Pi is gearing up for their annual Mr. GQ event, held to benefit the Arthritis Foundation. The event will be held tonight, April 8th at 9 p.m. in QU's main dining room area located in the Student Center. Cost for the event is $3 with your QU ID and $5 for the general public. Men from the QU campus will be competing in numerous pageant-related contests such as a talent portion and a formal wear. The winner of the competition will be named Mr. GQ. Last year, the event raised close to $1,000 for the Arthritis Foundation. This year, the ladies of Alpha Omicron Pi hope to surpass that number.
You may have noticed some new short hairstyles on campus this week, thanks to a successful weekend at Delta Palooza. The head shaving portion of the event took place Saturday afternoon in the Hawk's Nest. Delta students and volunteers were on hand to show their commitment to the cause, Friends of Kids with Cancer. It wasn't just students that took part. QU Director of Residence Life and Community Standards, Jeff Spain, joined in as well. Participants shaved their heads for the cause and afterwards received a t-shirt showing their support. A total of 20 people shaved their heads. Delta Palooza raised more than $1,000 for Friends of Kids with Cancer.
Brenner Library's Great Gallery is currently filled with works from the top student artists at QU. The artwork is on display as part of the Jury 2011 Student Art Expedition. Students who are currently enrolled or have previously taken one or more studio art courses during the 2010-2011 academic school year were eligible to submit their work. The student artwork went through a jury process and put on the display in the gallery last month. Art department awards and scholarships are based on the viewed works in the student and senior exhibits and faculty recommendations. The student artwork will be featured in the Gray Gallery until April 21st. For the second straight year, QU seniors are leaving their mark with an annual wine and cheese tasting event. QUTV senior Jamie Kiefer covered the event.
The senior class of 2011 hosted the second annual wine and cheese tasting event on Friday, April 1st. The wine was provided by Spirit Knob Winery and featured a wide array of award-winning wines. The event was held in the Hall of Fame room at the QU Health and Fitness Center and featured complimentary wine and cheese and a silent auction. The baskets in the auction were donated by various groups, student clubs, and local businesses. The senior class teams with the QU Office of Advancement to host the event.
The Wine and Cheese event is sponsored by the Senior Class Gift, and it's an opportunity for the Senior Class Gift to give something back to Quincy University for all that it has meant to them over the years.
As part of the annual Senior Class Gift, graduating seniors are asked to develop an initiative to raise funds as a contribution to the university as a senior class legacy. The 2011 graduates decided to raise money for new laboratory equipment for the Division of Science and Technology. All proceeds from the event went towards the senior gift.
The proceeds that are raised tonight, so all ticket sales will go directly to our cause, and 10% of all of the wine sales will go to our cause as well, which is the purchase of new laboratory equipment for the Division of Science and Technology.
More than 175 people attended the event, with approximately $3,000 being raised as of today's show. For QUTV, I'm Jamie Kiefer.
The teams have been formed and the games are about to begin at Quincy University Intramurals Gauntlet Competition. The gauntlet starts Saturday at 12:30 in the Health and Fitness Center and is expected to end at 3:30. 10 teams will compete for the highest score to win 6 Best Buy gift cards valued at $75 each. Each team, consisting of 3 men and 3 women, will go through 8 challenges ranging from gator pool races and broom skee ball to bucket head and egg balancing act. Participation prizes will also be awarded, including an Xbox 360 and a 32-inch flat screen TV. All participants of the gauntlet will receive a dry fit t-shirt and Buffalo Wild Wings near the end of the competition. Good luck to all of the teams. Finally, ever wonder what hidden talents the person sitting next to you in class might have? Now is your chance to find out. Students will sing, dance, and show off their talents at this weekend's Brother, Sun, Sister, Moon Talent Show. The show will be held in McHugh Theater on Saturday, April 9th and Sunday, April 10th, with showtime at 8 p.m. both evenings. For more information, email Mason Ellison at the email on your screen. And good luck to all the participants.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of QUTV.
Join us next week for more campus updates.